Hello, hello, sweet Sagittarius. This is your fall equinox reading for 2022. Equinox is right around the corner, literally just a couple of days away. So I'm trying to get these out quick for you so you can feel the energy of the portal, get a message for what might be coming through, and welcome to Embracing Dawn. All right, nothing's popping out, so we're going to cut for a focus card. I always do a focus card, and it gives it sort of an anchor or a direction for the reading. So, Sagittarius, let's take a look. Surrendered to success. Who's afraid of success? You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So this is all about drop the past, drop the baggage. It's already gone. You can't change it. It's done. You are wasting your time unless you are using those memories and working with them to transmute that energy. It's just a waste of time. It's like guilt. Guilt is a useless emotion. It's just making you feel bad, and it doesn't make anybody else feel better, you know? And we as humans waste so much of our time on certain emotions that we're told are important to have, and they can be destructive, really. So this is all about who is afraid of success. You need to look forward. Don't look at your past mistakes. Don't look at places where you feel as though you failed, because that's all perception as well. And let's talk about abundance and success while these are popping out. You know, that doesn't just mean financial. Abundance and success is relative to all the things in your life. So, you know, you need to also take a look at that. Sagittarius, is the abundance about your financial abundance? Is it about your emotional abundance, your family, your sense of abundance in family, your connection to spirit, your bliss? What could that be? It could be all of them, right? So be open to that and what that looks like, what that could feel like, because we are all co-creators in our universe. So we've got some major arcana coming up, Sagittarius, and we've got feather energy, which is air energy. We've got lots of air energy. So you've been spending a lot of time in your mind. Definitely. Yeah, we've got a little bit of water energy, a little bit of grounding energy here, and some major arcana as well. So Sagittarius, let's get started. Right off the hop, we've got the Six of Feathers. So this is the mind again. This would be the Six of Swords, transition and insight. So looking at this energy, I'm just going to check for sure. The Six of Swords is about, leaving, accepting help, going somewhere else. So this is where you're feeling like you need to transition somewhere, and you're getting an insight into that. So around this sense of abundance, your time of abundance is you're shifting into one, and this equinox energy could really be opening you up to that. It's that balance between the day and night where things are in that perfect harmony. And what's very interesting here is you've got transformation. You don't just have transformation here. You've also got it in a major arcana card, number 13, transformation. It's liberation and transition. So you are definitely, Sagittarius, transitioning, and you're in terms of your looking at what success looks like, your fear of success, because there's definitely a fear of success, and we've all got some kind of program around that where, you know, maybe we have imposter syndrome where we think, well, how can I be that important? You know, like I've struggled with that myself with the messages that I get, like, what could I have to say that's so important? But the universe gives you your gifts, and you need to use your gifts, right? And this abundance, that is, using your gifts is a part of that abundance, right? It's just being present, being there, and using the gifts that you have and the skills that you hone throughout your life. So this is a major transition, a major outlook shift, I believe, is what I'm feeling through this. And you've got another major arcana card on top of that. So this is very important, Sagittarius, for those of you it connects with. This is number 11. You've got the double ones. You've got that gateway energy there, and it's justice, truth, and clarity. So this is around, there's a sense of justice coming in for you, and truth and clarity is coming in, not just for you, but for others around you. And maybe the way that you've been living your life, a shift in perspective. Maybe you've decided to change the way that you're evolving, you know, Sagittarius, and you're living in a different truth now, and those around you, that doesn't quite jive with who they perceive they know, you know. So there's going to be that real clarity that's coming in. It's also coming in for you as you shift this understanding and surrender to that idea of success, and you really drop the stuff. Just get rid of the shit. Just dump it. You know, it's sometimes you just have to drop the bag as you're walking along and just send it off with grace. So moving forward here, you've got the Eight of Crystals, which is dedication and progress. So this would be the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about sticking to it. You're making progress, but you're feeling a little bit like, oh, I don't know if this is really going to stick for me. You know, should I let it go? You just stick with it. You've got to stick with what it is you set your intention to, and you're co-creating together. And you've got the Three of Shells, which would be the Three of Cups, playfulness and bliss. So through sticking to it, this is not a major arcana, but you've got major arcana attached to this. Sagittarius, things will become more playful. Things will become more blissful. You're going to have much more enjoyment in the simple day-to-day moments of your life, regardless of what that looks like. You may have, you know, just enough money to pay your rent and fill your fridge, or you might have lots of money and be lacking emotionally, or, you know, have some struggles in the mind. It's abundance and success it's just such a sliding scale. It's so relative to our perceptions. And then you've got the Two of Feathers here, which again is thinking. You've got decisions and you're changing direction. You've got decisions to make. You're changing direction. So this is that card where the Two of Swords, she would be the Two of Swords. And this is that sort of indecision where you've been battling with something, Sagittarius, and you've been sitting in indecision around moving forward with this. I think you've been spending some time in the past, maybe ruminating a bit too much. It's definitely good to look to the past in terms of growth, in terms of what can I learn from that, where can I move on from that, and use it as a springboard. Transmute that energy, release it, give it gratitude for being where it was when it needed to be. You don't need it anymore, and you let that go. And you move into something that's much, much better for you, right? And this is your shift right now, and you are coming into, you've been in this space of indecision, but you've got this clarity that's really coming in, and coming in a big way. So you've got more major arcana coming through here. So you've got, again, more determination and stamina, Seven of Acorns. So this is like that 8, push through, because you've got the upper hand in this. You may be feeling defensive. Some people may be putting you on guard a little bit with this 7, but push through it. Stand your ground, hold your boundaries, you know, stand in your truth. And this is going to evolve, and those around you are going to have a clarity they didn't have before, which is going to bring such beautiful things into your lives as a unit, and into their lives separately and yours separately, which is beautiful. You've got the Nine of Feathers, which is perspective and self-empowerment. This would be the Nine of Swords. So again, that can be a heavy sign. That's like obstacles that create anxiety. You've got anxiety in the mind. So you've really had anxiety around this. This has kept you up at night. This has kept others up at night. What is success? What does abundance look like? You know, in the way that you've perceived it, you need to shift your lens and see it from other perspectives, and that gratitude, and you're just going to feel such a release and a relief. And this equinox energy is going to allow you to do that. It's offering you that support and that portal to really draw in that energy. And Sagittarius, we end with beautiful number 1 major arcana, the Magician. Using your willpower, you are a co-creator of this universe, and you're embarking on this new journey. You are not the fool. You're not stepping off blind. You've done this work, and it's time for you to step off from that, leave it behind, let it go. It's okay. Let it go. Once you do, you are opening up beautiful portals of abundance, offering you that success. You just need to tap into it. You need to allow it with grace. Whatever comes your way, say yes. Those will be the beautiful things that come forward, right? So Sagittarius, big changes coming up through this energy. And then not too far away, we're coming into your season. So this may extend, you know, several weeks and slide right into the energy of your season as well, right? So let's take a look here and just pull some last couple of cards for advice. We'll see if any pop out. And please check out embracingdawn.com. For other services I offer. I would love to work with each and every one of you that would love to bring about positive change and get rid of some of your baggage. All right, so we've got, I'm getting earth grounding energy for you here. Celestite, soothe your soul. So you've been struggling. This is not just a 3D issue for you. This is a universe connection issue for you. So the Sagittarius that connect into this, you're in tune with yourself. You're consciously aware, and you've been moving through, and it's really been a challenge for your inner self. And then we've got Pyrite. Let the money flow in. So Sagittarius, there's a clear indicator that this success, this abundance does include this financial abundance. It's about releasing those blocks from the past, that attachment from the past. And as you do that, you represent for others that are close to you that may be affecting this dynamic, and that energy will just blow wide open for you. That's just freaking amazing. This is a great message. It's a great message. So Sagittarius, this is your equinox message for 2022 from Embracing Dawn. Thanks for sticking with it. Remember to live big, shine your light bright. Until next time.